Welcome guys to another video. I am Nair, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about stuff that I don't know if you guys really care about, but I like making the content I like, so whoever watches. So I'm going to get to part 2 of the advice from the consumer standpoint. Now I know I made that video over a month or two ago, and I'm just now getting to part 2, but yeah. Anyway, advice tip number 1 is, and I don't know if I said this in the first part because of course I waited so long to make it, and I'm probably just gonna say the same things. Make sure to give a clear size chart. Now, you might have to get some samples of each item and measure it, or you can ask your manufacturer. There's many ways that you can probably find out your sizing chart. If it's a regular fit, a slim fit, a loose fit, oversized, I don't know, cropped. There's a lot of fits on clothing. And mostly I'm talking about shirts, but you can find clothing, or probably sizing charts for denim, for shorts, for anything. Anything, you can probably find out what your sizing chart is. And that is advice number 1. Advice number 2 is having enough sizes. Now, especially if you're in America, which I would assume you're starting a clothing brand in America, you want to have a range of all sizes, because there's a range of all sizes in America. There are 600-pound people, there's 100-pound people, there's 170, 240, 300. You gotta think of the sizes, and you want to make sure you have the sizes of the people of your demographic. Okay, if you're strictly a skinny based clothing brand, and you know that for mostly a fact, then okay, small to XL. Or if you have bigger dudes, make sure you have 3XL, 4XL, maybe screw it, make up to 6XL. And I have found a brand that does sell up to 6XL. Go check out its Fat Swag. So that's cool. But I think 6XL is kind of it's getting to a huge, I don't know if you're gonna sell that many of 6XL, but you never know. You might get a couple. You might get a 10. You might get 15. You might get 5. But you're still selling. So, really, is it bad? I don't know. Either way. Tip number 3. Be transparent with your audience. Like I said, sizing chart, telling the fit, showing it on body. If people have questions, answer them. If you're a big brand, I understand that you might not be able to answer every comment. But if you are you have 1,000 followers, or maybe 5,000, I feel like you could probably get to every single comment. Because I guarantee not all 5,000 followers are going to comment or see your post. Or maybe even all 1,000 people are going to see your post. So please just be transparent. Try to be connecting with your fans, trying to seem like you're an actual person. You're not just someone selling a product online that doesn't care about their fans. You should probably connect with them. If somebody DMs you, answer them. I understand if you have 10,000, 15,000, 20, a high number of followers, and you can't get to every DM. Or you can't get to every comment. But say if you have 500 comments on your post, I feel like you should be able to reach and get to all of them. You just you answer them or comment on them right when they get posted. Now, I understand people have lives, and if you're a clothing brand owner, you probably have a life. You're either dealing with your manufacturer, or you're trying to ship out orders, or you're doing a convention, you're doing a pop-up shop, you're doing something. You have stuff to do. But if you have time, and some clothing brand owners, they probably have a lot of time, you can answer comments, DMs. Just want to be open. And that's all I got to say for part 2. I don't think I'm going to make a part 3, but of course, I could make a part 3. But I don't want to make this like a 5-part series. I just wanted to make like two videos of this, give some quick tips, and yeah, you're probably asking me, why am I giving these tips? Like, do I have a clothing brand? Not technically. I want to start selling clothes. So, yeah. I want to make a clothing brand called PAF. People are fake. And yeah. So, that's whatever. But I kind of understand stuff. Like, I don't have a clothing brand, but I understand stuff. I see what things work for other brands and what makes common sense to work. Like, people love being connected to the brand. Like, okay, not all brands are, like, connected with their fans, but I feel like the brands that do, they have a close-knit following because the audience knows that they can be connected to the person that they're ordering clothes from. Now, like, subscribe, turn notification on, share to at least one friend or more. It helps me out a lot. Comment down below if you agree, disagree, what else I missed. And I'll see you guys in the next video.